Hello everybody, it's Dr. Aiken-Tate, and the topic of this video is what's the real deal with soy and estrogens? Now before I answer that question, I have to give you some background information on the sources of estrogen. Now there are three main sources. Our body produces a number of estrogens, and up until puberty, the body is producing 29 types of estrogen, and at puberty you start producing the 30th type. There are estrogens that come from the environment, and these are known as xenoestrogens. These come from pesticides, herbicides, plastic containers, plastic water bottles that are very thin. And the third source is going to be estrogenic substances that come from plants, and these are known as phytoestrogens. Now, these different sources can contain two different, what we'll say, paths of estrogen. There are the long path estrogens. Now, the long path estrogens are not good for us, and they can promote cancer. There's also the short path estrogens. Now, these are very good for the body, and the body needs those for good health. Now, when it comes to, say, the body producing those 29 estrogens before and throughout life, those 29 estrogens are short path estrogens. At puberty, the body starts producing the 30th type of estrogen, which is, again, it's estradiol, and that is a long path estrogen. Now, the xenoestrogens, which are the environmental type estrogens, those are long path estrogens, and remember, those are not good for us and they can promote cancer. Now, the plant-based estrogenic substances, the phytoestrogens, most of those are short path estrogens, which are good for us, but there are some plants that contain long path estrogens. And soy happens to be one of those. Now, there's arguments about soy as far as it being okay as long as it is not genetically modified, as long as it is not sprayed with pesticides. And there are people that say, well, if you get the non-GMO and you get the kind that are not sprayed with these pesticides and poisons, that you're okay with consuming soy and soy products as long as you keep it in moderation. But you have to look at the type, again, of estrogen or phytoestrogen that the soy contains, whether it is non-GMO, whether it is GMO, whether it is the best non-GMO type quality. The type of estrogen, that phytoestrogen, is a long path estrogen, and that can promote cancer. And so that settles the argument for me. Now, there was once upon a time when I would consume soy products and transitioning into the vegetarian lifestyle, but it just makes a difference in gaining the knowledge. Once you know better, it's either you decide to do better or you decide to do something else. Now, knowing that the long path estrogen that is found in soy promotes cancer, again, that just settles it for me, and I no longer look for products to purchase that consume soy. I stay away from it now because I know that, I mean, if it can promote cancer, that's not what I want, but you have to make your own decision. But use the information to make your decision. I never tell people, oh, you better not consume soy, or, you can't do this and you can't do that. But you need to make decisions based on accurate information. And so once I found out about the different paths, the long paths and the short path estrogens, again, that just settled it for me. So I hope this information has been helpful. I hope you will give it some thought and use it to help you stay healthy. Have a great day.